before. They don't have the auto turn, and it can be very awkward. Oh, actually, Blank is going to Aegis here. He was playing Peach in warm-ups, but it's going to be Aegis Kazuya against Peach and Game & Watch. So two of the best doubles characters from the default roster against arguably the best character in the game in doubles in Aegis, certainly in the top 3 or so. And Kazuya, who's kind of a wild card in doubles.
Yeah, I actually don't know what to expect out of Oni in this upcoming set, so I guess we'll just have to see. Time will only be able to tell that. But again, going for the jump call out. Ling going to be coming in so aggressively, floating, waiting, down and patrolling, and able to get back down successfully, but then eating that command grab. Wow.
And I think just Kazuya's insane damage output and kill power is going to be good in doubles no matter what, even if it's harder for him to get his longer combos.
Oh, yeah.
But he certainly will be a little bit worse than in singles, where you have the option to just grab someone and, maybe kill them at 0. That's pretty much going to be off the table in doubles.
Okay, GRIMACE able to get a couple of up-ins. Fantastic little bit of a string. Backs off, down smash. But alas, I do believe that was like above the down smash hitbox. So instead of actually getting grounded, you just get hit to the side.
And I love GRIMACE bucket stalling off stage, waiting for Ling to respawn. Knows that he doesn't have a great shot at a 1v2 in this kind of a matchup. But Game & Watch can wait so long before coming back to the stage, and his recovery is so good, he doesn't worry about SDing.
Okay. Dashing in, just sort of sitting behind the teammate, both of them just floating down in their respective ways.
Just like, oh, hello there, good to see you.
Okay, drops down, double jump, not gonna go for the back kick, but instead just gets that downer off. Fantastic position, but doesn't have enough time to cover with the downer. Tiger Miku being the fast follower, able to get past Game & Watch fast enough.
Ooh, Ling going for that auto cancel height on the side B, but that can still be punished before it gets to the ground.
Oh, yeah.
So good job to punish that from Blank. And now we have Kazuya and Game & Watch still on stock number 1. But GRIMACE has played incredibly evasively, just now getting up to 90%. God, that throw does 25.
Oni just watching the stage right now, going to be looking for a little something, but Game & Watch just able to get out there with that up B. Nice and safe little hitbox. Back through such a... I forgot that in doubles, like, it doesn't have the animation.
Yeah, it doesn't have the zoom in, because that would be extremely confusing. Not that that stopped them in the past, zooming in on KO punch and cloud moves, but...
Yeah.
It would be extremely disconcerting to have the camera move around while you're trying to play doubles.
Absolutely, but okay, tries to come back down with the up A's, and again, I feel like GRIMACE is the one that's always standing out to me, not getting hit, not getting damaged, always getting hits of their own, definitely slippery.
Yeah, he's been playing very evasively, which you have to for Game & Watch, and in a weird way, Game & Watch can be a stock tank like that, even though he is so light. Just because it's hard, you can play evasively to the point where you can hit him, but you can't kill him.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But okay, gonna be now stuck at the ledge yet again. Comes back down with the foil. He doesn't actually connect it. I do love the idea, nonetheless. So both of them now split up on opposite sides of the stage. That time around, the jump does get called out. Oni gonna be backing off a little bit. Not able to get that F tilt. He does connect, but does not kill quite yet.
That Kazuya out of shield so strong. Frame 7, I believe. Really fast out of shield option, hits both sides.
Untechable.
Kills very early and an untechable from the Kazuya up B. But he will fall right after that, so we're on last stock for everyone.
Oh my gosh, it's getting hit into that neutral B that almost killed.
This red team has some insane kill power here. This is not a team you want to get hit by basically ever.
Yeah, Kazuya pilot, tough. That's definitely tough. But okay, Oni just gonna be looking for that falling up. What's Blank gonna do? Doesn't get that falling down, and you own teammate too. Ah!
All right, so we're starting to see a lot of percent all around here, but with the characters on this team, certainly blue team in more danger here. They're both so light, and Kazuya and Aegis both have so much kill power.
Okay, dashing out, dashing in. How do you actually land here? He goes through the neutral. You're not going to be able to find it. Oh,
I love the idea of the side B. That was an offstage situation that could have gone very badly for either one of them, honestly.
They're both just slowing it down a little bit. Okay, Blank is going to be the first one knocked off stage.
That's going to kill.
On the opposite side, yeah, Kazuya's kill power. You mentioned it before.
Just so many moves that kill so early and are so fast. Many of them invincible as well.
Oh god. Oh, he's low. And is this it?
That should be it.
Beautiful combo.
Yep. So Mithra back throw into the Kazuya up B is going to take game 1. GRIMACE was playing really evasively very well early on, but Ling was kind of struggling in the 1v2 because of that. Because if your opponent's playing that evasively, they're no longer as big of a part of the game in general.
The throw into the up B was lovely. Honestly, Kazuya's up B, I'm like really noticing such like a good doubles move.
It's so good.
It's like Palu up smash, right? And in the same concept of
But
like
faster.
Yeah, but faster. It's a big vertical hitbox that you can combo into, right? So
and a kill
stuff.
move that kills, not quite as early, but not far behind.
Yeah.
So Oni and Blank take game 1. Kazuya, Aegis, Blank not playing the Peach. Lagermoss and Ling, I assume will stick with the character. I've never seen Lagermoss play anyone else. I have seen Ling play D. I don't think that's a good idea.
I do think, honestly, Pilot Mythic is a better, not just character, but also like doubles character, and just because you can
In
combo
every
a little
way,
bit
yes.
easier. You have more generous disjoints. You're not a floaty. You don't lose. You don't die. If you just like get knocked off stage and you lose that double jump, you can still kind of sometimes make it back. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is just like a solid pick overall.
And I think with the threat of Kazuya, it's very difficult to sort of pressure Aegis off stage.
Yeah.
We're not seeing as much edge guarding of Pyra or Mithra as we've seen sort of in the set where we saw in Aegis on stage earlier. And part of that, Blank is recovering very well. But these are two characters that can absolutely edge guard those characters, and they're just, the fear of the Kazuya is making it so that they're not able to get the full stocks off, even if Lagermoss was getting some cycle edge guards with the down air and back air.
Well, let's see what happens. Game number 2 between these two teams. Let's get it.
Yeah, this is interesting. I do feel like this would be a slight upset if Oni and Blank take this. I don't know how seeding-wise how this would work, but I feel like Ling and Lagermoss would, in theory, be the favorites here.
It is Ling at the end.
It is Ling.
Day. But Lagermoss, quick little up B out of shield. Into neutral, comes back down, gets another one into the downer as well. Look at these out of shield and combos. Look at his damage. That's a consistency that like Game & Watch gives.
And interesting to see Oni not even going for down throw electric, even though he had plenty of space and no one else near him. Still just going for the back throw, trying to play more neutral mid-screen.
Blank's up to no good. Blank's up to no good on the top Town and City platform like that. Trying to get an up there off. Oh, buddy, that was a little bit terrifying.
And Ling almost lost his full shield to that Flame Nova. It has to play very safe, float away for a bit, ends up getting punished for it, but at least doesn't get shield broken.
Blank gets knocked off stage yet again. Ling not going to be able to get that up. Comes back in with the side B. Still recovering safely. Ling just looking for like an FC backer, FC neutral. Doesn't find anything yet. Slowly, waiting, stalling. Lagermoss on the opposite side of the stage. Just nobody like even trying to mess with that Game & Watch.
No one wants to fight Rage Kazuya. Rage Drive is so scary. They do get it off there as he whips it again and then gets dash attacked for it.
Nobody wants
and
to
that's
fight
huge.
Kazuya.
No one wants to fight Kazuya, it's
Nobody
true.
wants to fight Rage Kazuya especially. So wow. Comes back in with the down air. Little floating to keep himself safe, gets that drag down, big damage, but then Lagermoss actually misses it.
We also saw a great catch on the other side from Blank, catching that turnip and enabling him to avoid an edge guard, but he does eventually drop the stock. And so it will be a lead to Lagermoss and Ling, and Lagermoss sitting at just 41 on that first stock.
Yeah. Okay, oh wow, such a big hit. Able to get Ling stock off, but now could be sent off stage. Lagermoss is going for it. Did not get it. I'd like the attempt nonetheless though.
Definitely worth a shot there. Definitely had a good chance to kill, and that oh yeah, good coverage by Blank, able to get the Kazuya out of that situation.
Okay, yet again, Game & Watch up me. Take a shot every single time that happens. Oh
don't
boy, do not.
Don't do that.
That is actually awful health.
He'll be in a bad spot.
Yeah. Oh jeez. Okay, just rolling away, Lagermoss can't really contest
Oh,
with Ling.
boy.
And then that F smash.
Almost kills his teammate from across stage.
It's not me, I swear you got the wrong guy. I'm on your side.
Oh, and I love that mix-up. Lagermoss has so consistently been like, the mix-up has been which aerial will I go for? Will I fast fall or not? Instead, that time he's like, nope, I'm going to fast fall and then I'm going to up B again. No aerials.
Oh my god, and only through that peach back air, Oni patrolling the ground. Kazuya at 194, he looks menacing, and then he dies. He gets
That was a
sent to the
great
left
whiff
zone.
punish there with the side B for sure. And now we have a pretty controlling lead here. 5 stocks to 3 for Lagermoss and Ling.
Okay, Ling gets one back in, just comes back onto the stage. Oni gonna be continuously stuck at the ledge, and then Ling actually getting called out. Fantastic save from Blank.
Oh, and that Kazuya back throw has such a rude angle. Game & Watch, one of the only characters who's going to be able to recover easily from that.
Okay, ooh, excellent back throw from Lagermoss, going out there, going deep, and gets that back throw to close out that stock. That is Game & Watch off stage. That's Pilot Mythic off stage. What can you do?
Yep.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. It was a great edge guard. Lagermoss is still holding on to his first stock. This is really good display of evasion here.
He's been
Just
playing
try to read a
giveaway
spot
this
dodge
whole
there.
time. Lagermoss has just not been interacting enough for him to lose stocks. Blank eating so much damage.
And Ling's movement has been so clean in this game that he has not had the same kind of disadvantage that he had in that 1v2. He's been doing all right in these 1v2 situations. And anytime you can stay even in a 1v2 kind of scenario, if your teammate's not getting hit at all, your team's coming out on top.
Yeah, stepping on each other's toes there for a second. Trying to come back on with the up who does not get it. Game & Watch alive at 131? I guess so. But GRIMACE has barely taken any hits.
Yeah, we are 4 minutes into this game at this point, and Game & Watch has not dropped a stock yet. He is in the corner with a Rage Kazuya, but like, this is rough. Even if you take it at this point, very rough for Red Team to come back.
Oh my gosh, but goes so deep. That is going to be Oni stock. Okay, here's the question. Can you get that stock off GRIMACE? Yes!
Finally, yes, with a parry down smash of all things.
That's the win in spirit. You won in spirit. I think that's all that matters.
You know, Ling at high percent, potentially at kill percent, but GRIMACE so healthy, has an extra stock to share as well. This is going to be a rough comeback for Blank to make.
Yeah, you mentioned it before. You don't expect Game & Watch to be the stock tank, and GRIMACE's stock.
Turns out that's how it goes, and the back air will take game 2. A pretty dominant comeback after dropping game 1 for GRIMACE and Ling.
I feel like the biggest thing was like, yo, GRIMACE could close. Well, GRIMACE could close stocks really beautifully just by dipping off stage. Back in, that's it, every single time. I think that was like 2 consecutive edge guards on Pyramithra, and then 1 on Kazuya. If you're able to clean them up like that, I mean, you've got the matchup. You got it.
For sure, and that's sort of what we see in the duality of doubles, where these characters like Aegis, game 1 we saw not a lot of edge guards because there was a Kazuya that was just like all over him. He couldn't really get any space to get that edge guard. Game 2 we see GRIMACE playing so well, playing evasively, staying safe until he sees someone off stage, and all of a sudden he just zeroes in. He goes into kill mode, and he's ready to get those early stocks. Made a huge difference. They win by 3 stocks in game 2.
Yeah, so going into game number 3, the biggest thing is, dude, how do you get rid of GRIMACE? What do you do in this case? You got to get rid of GRIMACE. You got to find ways to be able to close out those stocks, and then coming back onto stage against him is always a challenge.
And I feel like in some ways it also, there's a couple of there's 2 options there. You know, you either find a way that you have not yet thought of to get these hits on GRIMACE and not let him stock tank. Or you accept that he's going to camp and you focus all of your efforts on 2v1ing the Peach. And obviously Ling, a very good player, he's going to be hard to pin down. But these are 2 characters where the counterplay to them doesn't really work when there's someone else also there.
Yeah,
and maybe they're able to win this instead by focusing down Peach, forcing him to share stock, and maybe they don't have to kill GRIMACE 3 times.
Why pitch a tent if we're just going to go to your home address and burn the place down anyways, right?
Exactly.
So you know what? You can go in on Ling, just say, you know what? You got this. You can play back as much as you'd like. But oh my god, they haven't taken a hit yet. They're dealing damage.
And yeah, finally that Photon Edge will connect, but so much early damage coming out from blue team here.
I feel like the best play would have been for Kazuya to throw into Blank at that moment, right? To try to maybe get some sort of a follow-up. He doesn't go for it. Unsafe dash attack on shield, though. Eating a couple hits.
Oh, and that down smash is such a good mix-up. It's so rare that Peaches will down smash, basically in any game other than Melee, but it is fairly useful in this one.
I was about to say.
Like, yeah, that move's been awful since Brawl. It's more usable in Smash 4 and into this game. But like we see Ling use it a decent amount, especially at the ledge, just because it's such a good mix-up. Like, what other move from Peach or almost anyone is going to just like hit you 7 times in that kind of situation? And we saw there someone drop shields. It's confusing because it's not what you expect in that situation.
And you see GRIMACE trying to do the same thing again, trying to drop off of the back air. Does not get it, but finally that is the first stock off on Blank. Oni is still going to be stuck in a corner. Ling lands safely, gets that back air yet again. Snipe. Fantastic snipe.
Dangerous situation as well for Blank on the other side, but it's such low percent that he will be able to recover. But Ling's able to get that first stock off of Oni, and now this is a pretty solid lead. It's really going to come down to if they can get the stock off Peach soon.
I feel like Oni has not been allowed to do a lot. Like, always landing unsafe on shield. Never really been allowed to do, like, Kazuya things.
Oh, and I love that float movement to get around Kazuya, avoid the grab. In singles, I've generally heard that Peach can be one of Kazuya's hardest matchups. Just the way that she plays, the kind of space she controls can be very difficult for him to contest.
Moves especially.
Yeah, and just the way she is able to evade all of those areas Kazuya wants to hit you in. In doubles, I think we see that mitigated at least to some degree. But Ling is definitely doing a great job taking advantage of it in these one-on-one scenarios.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And Ling trying to go out there for an edge guard, doesn't see the laser. One turnip toss. Is that going to be the second? Not quite. But while Ling was busy pulling out some turnips, plowing the land and working the fields, GRIMACE lost the stock.
Yeah, we saw a great reversal there from Blank, able to get the Pirate Dare to reverse the situation entirely on the ledge. And now we are all on even stocks, but still, GRIMACE is very far ahead.
Yep. Okay, comes in with that side beat, trying to get like a nice little safe landing. Tries to go through the back into the immediate down smash. Okay. Ling just waiting out that Kazuya down in, goes through another down smash, and look at that. That's a blank stock.
And I think that Peach down smash actually shield poked that time.
Wow.
As that was the deepest edge guard there. Lagermoss, the Rising Bear, all the way in the bottom blast zone to take that second last Kazuya stock, and now 4 stocks to 2. Lagermoss and Ling on the verge of moving on.
Yeah, they are struggling. Oni and Blank are definitely struggling at this point. Comes back in with the neutral B, and you gotta remember that thing does shield break, right? But gets that down and off. So many hitboxes, but that's okay. At least you're alive. That's all that matters.
And I think that we see kind of a mistake in the team play there between Oni and Blank, where you get that shield break. When you get a shield break in doubles, you gotta wait for them to land and stand up before you can hit them. You've gotta send one person to go deal with the teammate.
Oh, yeah.
Potentially even both of you to go hit that teammate, and then someone come back and punish the person with the broken shield.
Hold it back. I'm gonna go on ahead. But, okay. Gets in with that up B. Lagermoss doing the thing. That's the Game & Watch thing. You get put into the up B down, a little bit of a down smash perhaps, a bit of a nasty angle.
Good timing from Ling, punishing that Kazuya back throw. And they might convert this into an edge guard as well.
But no, Oni
Not
recovers
quite.
high. That was a fantastic recovery option. Okay, Ling just sort of needs to get back onto the stage. Lagermoss jumps back on. Oni is ledge trapping.
Ooh, going for that down smash would have been a very early kill onto this Peach.
I love the idea to keep on holding through the pommels and wait for the Pyro Method to commit to something. See the commitment? That's when you go through the throw itself and try to get that grab on the lead. But that is actually going to be
simultaneous edge guards there. We get the turnips on one side, the Game & Watch on the other, and Lagermoss and Ling hold on. They come back after a rough game 1 to win it 2-1.